Hello, hello. Well, you guys have spoken with a 48% of the vote wanting angel wings. Despite making some in the past, I have improved. So, I bring you an update. I've been working on this for a while, and you guys have decided that it's time to release it. So I got all the animation set up, and I'll be going through on how everything will work, because these will work a little differently than, for example, the spider model, but we'll talk about that in a bit. Okay, so here are all the land animations for like walking around and such. Got the swipe, of course. Got the basic idle. We got the walking, the sprinting, the two crouching, both for idle and for moving. We have the alt crouching animation if you want to have like a bigger character that needs to get through doors, because I know a lot of you like having really big characters for some reason. Crawling, of course. And a sleeping animation. Little pose. Of course, you got some sky animations. We have the idle flying. And we have the movement flying. So that'd be a little more different because I know a lot of you try to go near water for some reason with wings. More likely than not, at least from what I've seen from my friends. So we have some sea animations. So this is the idle sort of in the water. And then we have like a sort of slower flying, but more of a pushback animation for the swimming. And those are all the animations. There are some other animations, like for sitting on chairs and whatnot, but I'll let you find those for yourself. Now here's how to set it up properly. I'll show you how to set up the default model, because if you don't already know, Mojang, or Mojang, however you wish to say it, does not sync Java flight cycles, or status, or whatever you'd like to call it. So, I'm going to show you how to properly set up morphs for this, so you can use it correctly. So for the walking around one, you want to select flying idle, change it to idle, and flying to running. So that way it won't break. Swimming will work just fine. Just enter some water and the animation will play. It's not that difficult. And this is also how you can switch out the crouching for the crawling if you choose. By all means, have fun with it. Now to set up the flying, it's a little more complicated, but it's all basically the same. Change idle, flying idle, sprinting to flying, running to flying, crouching idle to flying idle, and crouching to flying. Everything else will work as intended. And if you want to use these in, let's say, survival mode, for the flying one, I would recommend, it looks a little funny, I'd recommend going to the ability tab and clicking fly, and another choice by complete option is you can hold shift and click glide as well. So when you stop flying and you just float down, this will, or to go to fall down, it'll help you fall slower, and it should stop you from taking any fall damage as well, which I find very important. Now, moving on to how the skins and texture stuff works. It works just like the spider one, but I didn't exactly show how that works. So for the skins and wing option, this is the skin folder, or the skin file for this one. Simply paste your skin on there, color the wings however you desire. And if you go into the edit, you pick skin and you paste your link, or you'd select your file here. And for if you don't want 6 wings, like a seraph, you can easily go in here, scroll all the way down, and you have the 3 different wings options. Simply click this button here, it'll turn blue, and then scale it down, and it'll remove a set of the wings. So let's say you only want 1 set, simply remove the unneeded wings. And it'll work just fine. Of course, this you'll only have to do if it's like multi-pov or more than 1 person, but it is set up for if you just have, like, if you're doing like a single person sort of thing, it should work just fine, flying setup and everything. So, this is the wing model that you all voted for. When this video goes up, there should be a new poll posted, and I will be really happy and excited to see what you all choose next. Thanks for watching.